This motel has been empty for years, but something inside is still checking guests in. My old Ford finally gave up on a lonely highway, miles from anywhere. Then I saw it, a flickering neon sign through the fog, the Sundown Motel. It looked closed for decades, but the vacancy light glowed a sickly green. I figured any port in a storm, right? The lobby was silent, thick with the smell of dust and something sweet, like rotting flowers. No one was at the desk, but sitting on the worn counter was a single brass key tied to a tag. In faded ink, it read Miles. That's my name. I hadn't called ahead. I hadn't told anyone. Room 7 was just as strange. The bed was made, the floral wallpaper peeling elegantly. But a sound kept me from sleep, a faint, heavy ticking. It seemed to come from the walls, a rhythmic thump-thump like a giant unsteady heart, sometimes speeding up, sometimes slowing to a stop. Annoyed, I pulled back the curtains. The parking lot was empty. My truck was gone, as if it had never been there. I grabbed my phone to call for help. No service. No service. The old rotary phone on the nightstand was dead. Just silence. Just compound in the mand. Expressive aid for even. The frayed. Panic took hold. I sprinted to the lobby. Then drew. It was now covered in thick cobwebs, and a grandfather clock in the corner spun its hands violently. Through the glass doors, the world outside was a dizzying blur. Sun, snow, dead leaves, spring blossoms, all in a matter of seconds. I stumbled back. Amidst the new decay on the counter, another brass key had appeared. This one had a new name written in the same spidery script, C.H. Lowy. A soft, distorted whisper echoed from the empty hallway. Welcome. I had to get out. I ran for the front doors, but my body passed right through them, dissolving into a cold, shimmering haze. I wasn't solid. And out. I looked at the tarnished bell on the counter and saw my reflection, a faint, transparent figure shimmering like heat off a road. The front door chimed. A young woman stood there, rain-soaked and weary, her car clearly broken down. Her eyes fell on the counter, where a single gleaming brass key waited. I screamed, I yelled, but no sound came out. The motel had its next guest. If you like scary stories, follow for more.